Okay, part 2 of what if I can't go into trance. Like I said in the first part, it's really, really important to work with the right practitioner. The right practitioner is going to guide you through the whole process of preparing for your session. And they're going to answer any questions and be there on hand. Yeah, knowing that your higher self is always there and that your team is always there, regardless of whether you feel like you have a connection with them or not. They're always there. And there are things that you can do to help yourself prepare. You can do more guided meditations. You can join in a group progression. There are recorded group progressions on YouTube. There should be a preparation kind of welcome pack when you work with a practitioner. The other thing you can do is, more recently, I have created or revamped one of my services, and it's an intuitive session, but it's an intuitive exploration session. So it's like it's a session on its own, it's a standalone session, but it's also a preparation. You can prepare for having a full session during this exploration session. It helps break the ice in knowing what to do during a session and knowing how a session kind of runs. So in this kind of a session, we would talk, we would pull oracle cards, we would drink tea, we would just really connect at a deeper level so that we can build that trust. And there's no pressure. There's no pressure to feel like you have to do anything at all. But if we feel that we have got to a place where we've realized what the core thing you're wanting to work on is, then we can have an exploration. And that can kind of look like a meditation where at the end of it, I may be calling your higher self and ask some questions, or we can do some past life exploration. We can do some energy clearing. We could do like a chakra balancing. We can do whatever feels right. We can sort of dip into parts of the process and have a little exploration. That's why I call it exploration. So that's something that's available. Maybe not all practitioners do it, but it was really organic. The way it was created. It was a client who'd come to me she wasn't quite ready for a session, but she wanted to work with me. So I just kind of winged it and created this session, and it's been really, really amazing. I've done a few and they work so well, and they're so good for people who they just want to prepare and they want to know what it's like, and just kind of dip their toes into the process. It's like a stepping stone before a session, and it's really, really valuable. So that might be something that could be helpful.